is music that you listen to, then the songs that make you completely forget what you are doing. You know, the ones where the DJ plays the first 3 seconds of the song and your neck is moving, your hips clock into the shift, and suddenly you're acting like you own the dance floor. So today we're going to be talking about reggae. Well, reggae and dancehall, because I'm not going to let genre classification stop me from having a good time. There's something I really love about Jamaican music, is that underneath the bass and the melodies is a message. It could be something deep, or it could be something so ordinary, like a guy trying to find the keys to his car.
Who got the keys to my bimmer?
And honestly, both are important. So today I picked out 5 songs that have been carrying my playlist, and I'll be telling you why I like them, what the message is behind them, and honestly, if it's giving what I really think it is. This is the Ras Report Card. Every song is getting scored out of 25 in 5 categories. First is instrumentation. Second, the message. Third, vocals and the performance. Fourth is the overall vibe. And fifth is the replay value. And just so we're clear, this is not an objective ranking of the greatest reggae songs of all time. This is my playlist, my rules, and my extremely questionable authority. So let's get into it.
Oh yes.
You may not be a movie star. You may not drive.
First of all, that intro, hey, this jam has me bopping my head even before my brain can register what songs play. And that's the thing about Bonnie Love. It doesn't demand your attention, rather it pulls you in. And there's something interesting about this spell, because you have Buju Banton and his unmistakable, gravelly vocals, accompanied by Wayne Wonder's like smoother deliveries.
But I love you in every way.
That contrast is doing a lot. And there's some history behind all of this. It started when Wayne Wonder was filming for, I think, movie star Adele Roy song.
I love you in every way. But I love you in every way.
And the combination with Buju turned it into Bonafide Love. This song doesn't feel complicated. It feels warm, it feels romantic. And I think that's what's fascinating about it, because the rhythm is the canvas and the artists come together to completely change the story. But enough of me acting like I'm on the Grammy committee. Here's a ranking. Instrumentation is a 4.5 out of 5. The message is a 4 out of 5. Vocals are a 5 out of 5. The vibe is a 5 out of 5. And the replay value is a 4.5 out of 5. And that's why Bonafide Love takes my number 5 position.
Thankful for the blessings that are falling on my table. Learning all my lessons, now I'm willing and I'm able.
The songs that sound like you're giving advice. And then the songs that sound like reminding you, look at how far we've come. This song feels like manifestation, it feels like gratitude and self-appreciation. The song comes from her own transition, moving from rural Manchester to Kingston to completely focus on music. And suddenly, the song becomes more than, look at me, I made it. It becomes, look at where I've come from, look at what it took, and look at me now. The production has this forward-moving quality that makes it feel like you're on a journey, which makes sense because she is lyrically taking us on a journey. For this rating, instrumentation gets a 5. The message is a 5, vocals are a 4.5, the vibe is a 4.5, and the replay value is a 4.5, making it my number 4 song.
Cutie, reaching out in your smooches, baby. Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore.
Now this one. Sizzler really said, let me remind you that I'm down bad. But underneath all that, Woman I Need You is an ode to the importance and the beauty of African women. The song is about needing a woman's love and feeling safe and secure around her. And I find this interesting because beneath Woman I Need You is somebody craving companionship. And then there's Sizzler's voice. And I mean, respectfully, who sounds like that? Listen to the roughness in his voice against a smooth reggae melody. It just hits different. The ranking, instrumentation is a 4.5 out of 5. The message is a 4.5 out of 5. The vocals are a 5 out of 5. The vibe is a 4.5 out of 5. And the replay value is a 4.5 out of 5. And that is what makes Woman I Need You my number 3 song. I'm Protege and Lil Ike, one of the baddest duos on the scene. I mean, their voices complement each other so well. You have Protege and his rhythmic flow, and then you have Lil Ike coming in with this sweetness and softness that floats over the track. But here's where this song gets interesting, because In Bloom is not just sensual and warm, it has this lurking tension to it. Because it feels like somebody is pulling away. It's like, you know that I like you. I know that I like you. So are you making it so hard to let me in? Which is funny because the production is beautiful. Classic reggae. Give you a beautiful instrumental so that you can suffer comfortably. Instrumentation is a 5 out of 5. The message is a 5 out of 5. Vocals are a 5 out of 5. The vibes are 4.5 out of 5. And the replay value is a 5 out of 5. And that's exactly why In Bloom takes number 2. Well, if you've been paying attention, you know that there's only one left.
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer?
This is the jam, the song the DJ plays when you are just about to leave the club and you hear the first few seconds and you're back on the dance floor. And Beenie Man, king behavior. Who Am I was released in the 1990s and became one of his greatest international hits. If there's something that I genuinely love about it, is that it feels like there's this grand story behind it, when in reality, it was based off something so ordinary. This man was looking for the keys to his BMW. That's it. A man had a whip. This man lost his keys. And now he's trying to find them. This song is ridiculous. You have the horns coming in, the rhythm, and the bass line, and suddenly the whole room is shaking. And that's something I want you to start realizing and noticing with reggae music. Don't just listen to the words. Listen to the bass and listen to the rhythm, listen to the drums and what the vocalist has to say. Because sometimes the reason a song makes you move before your brain catches up is in the production. And then Beanie comes in with that confidence. The whole song is basically swagger. Fast cars, women, this opulent lifestyle, and confidence. So yes, there was never going to be another winner. The ranking. Instrumentation gets a 5 out of 5. The message is a 5 out of 5. The vocals is a 5 out of 5. The vibe is a 5 out of 5. And the replay value is a 5 out of 5. And that's why Beenie Man takes number 1 with Who Am I? And that was my top 5, guys. Reading a script while recording is something I think I'm still getting used to. I'm going to try and make more eye contact with you guys next time. That was my top 5. Now, before the reggae police come at me, these were just the songs that have been carrying my playlist. And I think that's the fun part about music, because you could have your greatest of all time list, but also have a completely unserious playlist that you play every single day, you know? I wanted this video to show that you can listen to these songs on 2 levels. You can just vibe, you can dance, you can catch the rhythm, but you can also stop for a second and be like, what is man really saying? Because music is more than background noise. Sometimes the beat is the message, and sometimes Sizzler really just needs a woman. Anyways, my reggae playlist is in the link below. Go listen and tell me what you think in the comments. This was really fun. See you guys next time. Hey guys, Editor McKenna here. So unfortunately my number 4 song can't be posted, but it was Where I'm Coming From by Lil Ike. It's still linked below, so you can check it out. Yeah, I feel really bad that you guys don't get to see that part of the edit, but I hope you like the rest of the video. Let me know what you think.